Hey Jessica, this is Elijah. Thanks so much for returning my phone call this morning and allowing me to send you guys this video to kind of add value to your business and help you going into the new year for 2021. Like that's been really big on my heart. I know a lot of companies had a lot of issues with COVID-19 happening, so I want to give as much as I can back to them to see them progress. So what I'm going to go over in this video, I'm just going to talk to you guys a little bit about where you currently rank right now, how you can improve that, and then a couple things that are super important for you and concentrating on going forward with your business online. So you guys are ranked at number 23 right now on Google, which isn't a bad ranking as far as other competitors are concerned, but as you know, a lot of people don't actually travel to the third page of Google, and that's where you're at. So Google has it where 1 to 10 will get you on the front page, 11 to 20 will get you on the second page, and 21 to 30 will get you on the third page, and so on. And so you guys are on the third page of Google for that reason. But I just really wanted you to understand why exactly you're on the third page. So I'm going to show you a little tool I like to use. It's called Ahrefs. And the reason why I love Ahrefs is because it's like hand in hand with Google. There's like no information that Google has that Ahrefs isn't reporting on already. The numbers might not be exactly the same, but the margin for error is like pretty much zero. It's like extremely close to zero, so less than 1%. So you guys can buy this tool. It's about $300 a month if you want to, in order for someone to manage your SEO in-house. I use it. I think it's an excellent tool. There are a lot of other SEO companies that kind of skimp off on using the top priority tools in order to give the customers what they need the most. So I want to show you why I actually use this. And then kind of give you some understanding too of, again, why you're only on the third page. So I looked for San Diego Pavers, or I'm sorry, Pavers in San Diego, or Pavers San Diego on Google, and that's kind of how I found you guys on the third page. So Pavers San Diego gets about 1,300 searches a month according to Uber Suggest, and then it gets about 500 or so according to the Ahrefs system. So when I come over and I check out you guys' keywords, which I'll explain the importance of keywords right now. Keywords are super important as far as it's what they see and they will and they say that people are searching for. So when you have content on your website, right, words on your website, it's important to have about 5 of those keywords that you want to rank for on that front page of your website. And in that content, Google, if you've done it correctly, will give you credit for a keyword and allow you to rank over your other competitors. So and the reason why is that Google sees that you have something that you need to say or value that you need to give to the rest of the world. So that's why you want keywords. That's why you target specific keywords, and that's why you guys aren't on the front page of Google right now. So your keywords that are bringing you the most traffic right now is that, again, you do have San Diego Pavers somewhat added in your content, but it's not like it should be. So you're missing out on a bunch of other keywords that if you add it right now would actually give you credit. And I just wanted you to see this too. Like, so you guys moved up. You were in position like 27, and now you're in position like 23 when it comes to San Diego Pavers itself. But there are tons of other keywords with really low keyword density that you need to be aiming for, just based on how many backlinks you have, and that's kind of what I'm going to roll into next to talk to you about. But I'll stick with keywords really quick to kind of go over exactly how you can better improve that for your website. So when I come back to your site and I check out your page, although you have some interactive content as far as pictures on here, like a slideshow and stuff like this, you guys don't have what Google considers the minimum amount of content to be willing to be ranked over other people. So you need more content than what your competitors have. And when I went on Google and I searched Pavers in San Diego, the company that comes up first, I just want to show you what comes up. Pavers in San Diego, what comes up first as organic outside of the ads and the Google Map Pack are SanDiegoPavers.com and then Pavers for Less. So I opened up SanDiegoPavers.com just so you can kind of see what their website looks like and understand what they're doing right that Google sees and what you need to improve on in order to be able to beat them. So they don't have 1,500 words on their homepage. So if you applied that little bit of improvement to your website already, then you're gonna win over Google as far as content goes. And then I'll show you the same thing again too with Pavers for Less. These guys, just like SanDiegoPavers.com, they've got a little bit of content on their website, but they don't have too much, which means that if you just take that concept of what I told you about adding content to the front page of your website, 1,500 to 2,000 words, you beat them in that category according to Google. So what I want to go over next with you, I want to talk about backlinks. So backlinks are really important for a lot of different reasons, but to really help you understand what backlinks are is just when one website has something or like a text or an image that's linking them to another site, and that other site has also referred back to the original site. So it's like we consider it called link juice, and in layman's term, honestly, it's just like if you were a popular kid in high school, and the new kid came to high school, and you decided that you were gonna hang out with the new kid because you really liked his shoes or her shoes or whatever else, and then you guys became good friends. By association, the rest of the school thinks that the kid that you were friends with is popular and a good person. So websites work the same way. Google sees really high-rated websites that link back to your site, giving you site authority, meaning that you have, one, something valuable to give to people, and two, that you're trustworthy. So a lot of times what I see is that people will have not a lot, like don't have a good grade of quality when it comes to the backlinks. They're just trying to get a whole plethora of backlinks, and that's not the way to go. I'm really happy to see that you guys haven't bombarded your website with trash backlinks. What I can see here, honestly, just by looking at it, is that you don't have enough. You don't have enough referring domains. And I can actually check out your referring domains to see their domain rating, which kudos on you. You guys did a great job. And the domains that you do have so far, they're not spammy domains with really, really low ratings. So you're on the right track. You just need more of them. And that's going to give you better backlinks, and that's going to raise your value as a website. What I did see is that going into your keywords that also tap into that content portion I was talking about a little bit earlier, was that you guys don't have a lot of keywords that you're ranking for, and because of that, it's put you on the third page of Google. And if you want to rank higher, if you want to get more, then you need more keywords that are considered to be local. Like, someone got started and they did the right thing here. Pavers San Diego, San Diego Pavers, paver installation San Diego, San Diego paving, driveway pavers San Diego, patio pavers San Diego, pavers San Diego, and San Diego pavers. But because on that front page of your website you don't have any content on there, every last one of these keywords that you're probably ranking on one particular website for, or for an image, that's what I can see here, you're missing out on. You could be ranked, multiple times for it, which is why your position is so low. We don't want you to be anywhere in here. You're never going to get seen. This is 100% why you have no traffic. You're never going to get seen. And right now you guys are spending a bunch of money on ads with Google, and there's just not a reason to do that. Something I wanted to note really quick, just to add on, a website's design is what will give it its conversion. So when people come to your website and they take a look at it, and if they like the design of it, then they're going to convert it over, or then that's going to convert over to them being clients, or at least booking a meeting with you to come out and give them a quote or whatever else. And then of course the rest of that's really up to you guys in order to close. But I wanted to show you what your competitors are doing right now that you aren't doing, just so you can understand what you need to be doing. So these guys, the same as you, they've got 36 referring domains, right? You guys have 11, but they got 36. But the difference is that in that extra 20 some odd referring domains they have, they picked up 166 good looking backlinks, and that's giving them better quality and ranking on Google, which is why they're coming to the top. And that's bringing them 414 people per month. So if we just took you, if we just took your website and we added some content to your website, and we did some good back scrubbing to get you to the right referring domains, this 414, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to take some of that away and share some of that pot and gold. And I wanted to show you too the keywords, because out of that 414 traffic that they're getting, they're looking at a couple different keywords that are bringing them most of their traffic, because they're ranked on the front page of Google so many times. So up here, when you see 1 through 10, that tells you how many times somebody searches for them, and based on that keyword, they're found on the front page. And as you can see already, every last one of these keywords, if you search for, you will find them on the front page for it, which means that their website is indexed correctly with the proper keywords. to be searched for. And that's what we want to change for you guys. So you need more keywords and you need more backlinks. So the last thing I'll talk about with you, I'm going to talk about citations. And just so you can understand what citations are where you're going to put your business name, your business address, and your business phone number. And that's like places such as Facebook, which is actually kind of new. So if you don't have that, you should go grab that. And here's a tool I use for that. It's called White Spark. You just Google White Spark and you can use it. I think it's like 30 or 70 bucks a month. And you guys will be able to utilize everything that they have to offer. But you need, Facebook, Easy Local, MapQuest, Yelp, Yahoo, even Houzz, like all those different places that have really high domain ratings where you to put your website on, you put your business information on in order for Google to say, okay, this is a really good Google map. So, and then that will bring you up to being in the top 3 here. Keep in mind though, as you naturally rank higher on the front page of Google organically, Google's going to give you some type of heads up for the other people you're competing with. So we kind of want to do these simultaneously in order for you to get the maximum amount of support. All right, so like I said earlier, I really hope that this video has brought great value to you. I know that this year really kicked a lot of people's butts, and I just want to make sure that I'm giving you something that you can take and you can apply, whether you choose to use me or do it yourself. And if you choose to use me and you want to talk some more, you can give me a call at 770-527-7297. Or you can email me, and it's ElijahPruitt@kingdomdigital.com. If not, and you guys want to do it yourself, I'm 100% fine with that. All I'm asking, though, is that you just give me a sentence of feedback, letting me know that this added value to you guys and that you were actually able to use it. Thanks so much, and I look forward to hearing from you.